And enter the Corvies.
Adol, it's me, Tar. I have so much to tell you, but now is not the time. Quick, we must get back. Everyone is waiting for us.
Well, I could if you let me move, but the voice clip had to stop loading.
You must be Adol. I am Maria. He found me in the belfry and he brought me here. He said that there were fragments of a shattered bracelet in my body. Maybe the bracelet was a substitute, for I'm sure the beings admit to shatter me. I've heard stories of the goddesses cast to stone by the demon's evil curse. We don't have a second to spare. Hurry!
Well, not only avenge her for nothing, but her voice sounds so familiar. Dead end? Well, we can't reach the core. Oh, never mind. Hi, Keith. If you travel down this passage, you'll eventually reach the goddesses. On the way, you'll find Deca. He'll assist you. What's he doing here?
Adol, at last we meet again. I am Deca from Ramia Village. Do you remember me? The goddesses must be back in there. What can we do about this barricade? Hey, did you see something move? Over there in the corridor to your right. What was it? Could it have been a goon?
Oh, thanks for pointing it out, because I saw nothing. I see a flash of black around the next corner. Someone's just been through here. Oh, it's you.
Adol, I finally found you. The last time I saw you, you vanished before I knew what was happening. I was worried, so I went outside to search for you. But I soon lost my way. Luckily, I haven't run into any of those dreadful creatures since then. Could it be for the power of this ring? It was given to me by the two girls I met in the woods. Here, take it with you. Maybe it can repel those demons for you as it did for me.
With that, we get the goddess's ring, which we need to keep equipped. Got that. I need to make sure I equip the shield of magic at the right time. I know that ring. I remember seeing it in my dream. It's the ring of the goddess. I'm sure the ring has the power to lead us to the goddesses. When you touch the ring to the barricade, the power ceases and you may cross the threshold. I love that sound effect. Alright, nothing here. Can I leave? Oh, nope, but hey, remember this room? Yeah, it looks kind of familiar. Eerie voice echoes from inside the room.
Goddesses are in a hopeless situation. There is no way that you can defeat me now. A fight without the power of the goddesses doesn't scare me. 700 years ago, I almost had the whole country of Ys under my control. But those forsaken goddesses managed to lock me up. I have suffered 10,000 years of humiliation, and I will remember every minute of it when I revenge my anguish. Now, my time has finally come. The world of Ys will soon be mine, and I will show them all just how wicked we demons can be.
You hear a familiar voice.
You animal, you know well that I cannot let you do that. Ys is now back where it belongs. Don't you forget about me. I am the bandit, Goban.
Adol! Looks like I got here right in the nick of time. Please play the silver harmonica. Goban throws the harmonica to Adol. Can we just skip the fanfare and go straight to playing the oh, never mind. Adol starts to play an old familiar tune. Booyah!
Adol, where have you been? It's me, Gemma. I've brought you the Shield of Claria. You must have this to fight off Darm. Use it wisely.
Yep, don't forget to talk to Luda, otherwise you don't get the Claria Shield, and it's a lot harder. Alright, so 255, 255. Yep, we are fully maxed out. Reach the final battle against Darm. It's time that you showed him what a great swordsman you truly are.
Oh, Adol, how I have longed to see you. Remember me? I am Fina. When we last met, I didn't reveal my true identity. But now I must tell you that I am one of the two goddesses of East. You have been superb in your conquests to suppress the demons, but they will revive themselves unless you put an end to their source of evil. Their power comes from the enormous black pearl in the rear room. If you can shatter the pearl, then they will lose their evil flame, and we will have a chance to defeat them forever. So please, use all your courage to destroy their evil energy.
Adol, all my love.
I owe you more than you can ever imagine. I am Lair, the goddess of Ys. Through your courageous battle, you have defeated Dark Fact in Darm Tower. Dark Fact was the direct descendant of Priest Fact. He tried to use the magical power of Claria to release the demons, which have been sealed up for hundreds of years. He wanted to control the entire land, but greed has its limitations, and you caused the demise of that demon. When we sealed the demons in, we also buried the magical mineral Claria deep within the ground. Several hundreds of years have passed, and Claria has since been excavated as silver. You know the rest of the story. But now you must fight your final battle against Darm, the most sinister of all evils. I know that you are a most worthy warrior, and I want you to use my ring for this dangerous showdown. The ring can weaken the power of evil, and my blessing can give your sword the force of Ys. Courage to the end, dear Adol.
So your sword begins to glow. This is the final battle. Good luck. So make sure you have the goddess's ring on. And I'm going to safety save because I don't remember this is the door we enter. But as soon as we enter the final battle, we can't switch magic. Okay, so not quite, not quite. I don't want to lose MP. Okay, here we go. This is it. So, double check. And we are good to go. So this is automatic, thankfully.
Followers and I were born from the dark magic of the Black Pearl. I am the living epitome of terror and destruction. You don't stand a chance against my forces of decimation. I shall crush and consume.
Joke's on you! I got your family shield magic! But basically, you'll likely run out of MP before he dies. But at max level, this battle is, well, almost a joke. Yep, you hold still. Oh, yeah, he knows what he's doing here. Fortunately, I should be able to outdamage him quite handily. Yeah, not as much of a joke as it is in the remake. But, yeah, I should be okay. if you are not at max level, you just do not out damage him, and you take a lot more. You take like you're taking 4 damage per hit. You take like twice that, and victory. Ba-boom. Cool background. I love that. Now to a level 3 life force. No more magic. And can we save? Well, I don't really want to. Everyone's face sparkles with happiness. Fina and Laird, the descendants of the 6 priests, and Lilia are all waiting for you. Adol! You did it! You've overcome the impossible! My full name is Tarp Adol. I'm a descendant of the ancient priest Adol. Your fighting skills are dazzling. What a joy to see you slash Darm to oblivion after he had ripped our lives apart! I must admit, however, I was still a bit worried about the powers of the Black Pearl. But when I heard the shattering sound of crystal, I knew our lives were safe. So now we can enjoy our peace and freedom without the looming presence of doom. I know I should be smiling, but I can't hold back my tears of joy. Well, I wasn't really acting with him crying. Harv, please don't cry, you'll make me cry too. My full name is Maria Messa. The wizard Dallas wanted me as a sacrificial lamb. He thought my cries of anguish would bring the other descendants out of hiding. The reason why I didn't die was because of the protection of the priest's bracelet. The demons were frantic in their attempts to exterminate us. They believed that they had awakened the goddesses. They knew that they had to kill us or they themselves would face annihilation. So they began sacrificing the villagers in a process of genocidal elimination. The peace is now returned to our world at the cost of many villagers' lives. So we will build a memorial on top of the belfry to commemorate their courage. Adol, my gosh, you did it! I knew you could from the first time I met you in Ramia village. We all felt that you were the chosen one and who would lead our land to freedom. By the way, I'd like you to come by our village soon. Everyone wants to see you. Evan is getting better and he wants to congratulate you on your success. It's me, Keith. You probably didn't recognize me without my pale green tint. Since you eliminated the source of evil, my green goon curse was lifted. Now I can live as a human again. What a horrific experience I have had. I really thought I would die in Bernlin prison. My life passed in front of my eyes, and then I focused on a single moment. I remembered watching a beautiful sunset with my dear sister. She remarked on how she believed that not all the goons were bad. Moments later, we were ambushed by a pack of demons. The next thing I knew, she lay dead at my feet. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to rain on this celebration. This is a time for joy and happiness. Let me express my appreciation once again. Thank you very much. Adol, you've done a great job. I can remember watching Darm Tower from the ground. Suddenly, I saw a bolt of light burst from the top of the tower into the skies. I never imagined that the bolt was actually you. You're a leader of men and a model of courage, Adol. We need a soul like yours to inspire our devastated land and to restore our prosperity. We need your help. Please stay with us in Asteria. Hell no! Adol, you are wonderful! Let me tell you about a strange dream I had before coming here. In the dream, a mystic voice of harmony told me to go to Solomon's shrine. She told me that the great land of East was coming down from the skies. When I awoke, I looked up to find East right in front of me. I rushed into the shrine because I knew you must be in great danger. It was then that I gave you the silver harmonica. Adol, you have changed our lives. It was the magic power of East that kept the land floating in the sky out of harm's reach. And it was from the same power that the evil was created. Opposites born from the same source. Magic is mysterious indeed. We created the magic to make a better life, but we allowed ourselves to be manipulated. How ironic that we could be controlled and terrorized by our own innovations. We sometimes allow our materialistic greed to overcome our simple needs. The only real need we have is love. Anyway, the peace is back. We should all be grateful. Oh, by the way, Colin was looking forward to seeing you. Oh, Adol, how glad I am to see you. I was awfully worried when you started out on your final battle. And now you are back alive. Who's talking? Is that go on? Let it out, Lilia. I know you got a crush on that all. Oh, come on, go for it. Oh, please go. Oh, please go on. Don't embarrass me. Yep. Oh, forget her. Our land was ripped apart over 700 years ago. We haven't seen our relatives since. But you have provided us with this remarkable reunion. This is the most marvelous day. Now that the magic power has been removed, our presence here is no longer needed. It's time that the people start believing in themselves. Before we subside, we will make sure that only we, the goddesses, control the magic. And the people will have peace and happiness forever. Throughout the coming ages, we'll never forget about you. Adol. Fina and Adol are gazing into each other's eyes. Well, I guess we should let them be alone. That's a good idea, Maria. Well, Adol will be off now. Oh, I don't know who's talking.
Oh, Adol. I don't know what to say. How can I thank you for saving me? The basement of the shrine was such an eerie place. After that, I went to Jeva's house. I met a lot of people that I never knew before, and I learned a lot about the wonderful world of Ys. But the best thing that has happened to me is that I had a chance to meet you. For the first time in my life, I was able to speak with the heart of a girl. It is hard to feel human when your soul is of a goddess. Well, I must go. Lair is waiting for me. Adol, promise that you'll always remember the girl in me.
And, oh, that is it. So yeah, a bittersweet ending. As it's revealed in later entries, Adol never falls in love again. He always yearns for Fina. So even though he's a chick magnet, yep, he can never return any of the other humans' feelings. Which is kind of sad, but at the same time shows how dedicated he is. So sorry, Lilia, you are not getting him. Just admit that right now. Move on with your own life, and you'll be fine. Because after, basically after even after the canon version of 4, you'll probably never see him again. Even though she does appear in at least Mask of the Sun. I don't know if she appears in Dawn of Ys, but yeah. Anyhow, yeah, let's not ruin this nice ending montage. I think that's the first time we've actually seen Adol's face in the whole game. Maybe in the intro movie, I don't quite remember. That was several weeks ago. But hey, Ys is conveniently linked to Darm Tower now. They turned it into a tourist spot. And of course, the Black Pearl must be contained for eternity. I will not comment on the fact that she was naked there. That is just the symbol of purity in Japan. Grow up if you're uncomfortable with it. And yeah, that's not Dogi. Colin is just chunky. Dogi is not. And who are some of these people? I can't say for sure. They just went by so quickly. Don't lead her on at all. This is non-canon. This is a non-canon scene right there. I don't. But yeah. At the same time, just watch the ending coming up. The end credits. But anyway, I still like this though. It's no words need to be said. Just a masterful presentation of the medium. And quite frankly, I will say that this is the best version of 1 and 2. Beats out Chronicles Remake quite handily. For whatever reason, this one just hits all the right notes. And even though it doesn't have all the extras and side quests from the Chronicles version, it didn't need them. I mean, you can have some fun with it, but at the same time, no, this perfectly hits the story. But yeah, end credits. So yeah, this is I enjoyed this a lot more than I thought I would. Just even in the practice run, running around, bumping into the enemies, listening to the CD music, I said, man, I'm gonna have a lot more fun with this than I thought I would. But yeah, look at this. I've seen this ending sequence before, but this is just so sweet. Adol and Fina spend the whole credits dancing. That is probably the best send-off they will ever get. I cannot complain about that at all. But of course, we get the full credits. Kudos to everyone who worked on this. Yeah, you have turned something. You've turned this into something extra special that the other versions just don't have. Holy cow, his hands are huge. Well, you get this little cast roll call. You kind of have to remember who everyone is. At the same time, yeah, this is a great way to spend the credits. I've complained in the past about how most end credits these days are just rehashes of all the CGs that show up. Oh, Dallas got GAMs. Just of all the CG images and movies throughout the game. No, you don't get things like this anymore. You just gotta appreciate while you can. And, well, Keith, we thought you changed back. Okay. I'm gonna die in a Godzilla costume! Oh, wait, no, that's something else entirely. Yeah, it makes you look slimmer. But yeah, things like this, just the characters doing a little curtain call, having a little fun. So just keep an eye out for it. Okay, yep, we got Dark back there. Showcasing his moves right there, or he's losing his balance, one of the two. But yeah, even though the translation was different from what we're used to, it was still very, very good for the era. And of course, yep, I guess that's Goban with Lair there. So, okay, so Alan Oppenheimer was Darm, Jim Cummings was Dallas. So, I had him reversed for a while, so... Okay, Shannon Beatty was Maria. I don't remember what she did. But yeah, they got some really big names for this. And even though most characters only spoke once or twice, they still did a great job. I'm not complaining. Of course, Alan Oppenheimer did double duty as the narrator. But yeah, I think most everyone who did voice acting in this had a decent career. So the fact that they got the big names for this just showcased how much effort and love went into this localization. Another reason why it's just one of the best versions. And yep, looks like we are at the end there, so it was a bit shorter than expected. Thank you guys once again for watching. I'm Gunarm Dyne. Call me Dyne. If life is giving you a hard day, don't be afraid to put him with a fork. Up next, before we do Hugo's Round Origin, I am going to do a full 55-run playthrough of Castle Shikigami 3. Look forward to that, and I will see you guys there. You guys take care. There's our end screen. So, yep, we know we've reached the finale. I'm off. You guys take care, and we'll see you for the next project. Yep. Start moving, start moving. And don't die! Don't die, don't die, don't die! Don't die! Ooh, too close, too close.